Thinking Aloud. Conversations on the leading edge of knowledge and discovery with psychologist Jeffrey Mishlove.
We live in an era where there are many different sources of individuals who claim to have had actual two-way conversations with aliens. Sometimes as a result of abductions, sometimes it seems to be they were chosen or gifted with it. It could be channeling, it could be a chance encounter. Some of it is probably fake. Some of it might be deliberate misinformation. So the field is very, very cloudy.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to agree with
Absolutely.
that. So it makes the job of an exolinguist particularly difficult.
Right, it does. But you have to be up for the challenge because the reward that could be waiting potentially is huge. Because if we're dealing, of course, you know, there are reports of people being abducted all the time out of their bedrooms. We have reports from the military. The spaceships are allegedly violating our commercial and military airspace.
Yes,
They're
interfering with nuclear weapons.
Exactly. So it behooves us to be able to communicate with them, not just to receive their communication, but to be able to talk back. You can't do that unless you've spent some time thinking about what is their level of communication.
I think part of the problem may be, from the point of view of one well-known UFO researcher, Jacques Vallée, that it may well be that these aliens are deliberately deceiving us. He calls them messengers of deception, that they don't want us to know their intentions.
I think that we are, from everything I have ever read and heard from the many people I know who do communicate and who are in touch, there is a level of intelligence which is very advanced. What we might perceive as muddying up the water, or you know, the people who say, well, when are they going to show up on the lawn of the White House? You know, they can do it, why don't they do it? Or for the skeptics on the crop circles, well, why don't they send us a radio message? Maybe they don't need to. Maybe there is information on so many different levels that they are responding. Maybe it is not muddied up as far as they're concerned. And can they shapeshift? I have no doubt. Can they do they have mind control abilities that are phenomenal, causing, for example, people who see spacecraft, I mean, it's classic. Everybody forgets to pick up their camera. Oops, why did I forget to do that? I've been trying to see a UFO for how many years? They don't.
Well, there are photographs.
Well, there are. No, but I'm saying, but people forget. Or if you get several people in a car, only a couple of them will see a craft that's right there. Why is that? I believe they can manipulate our perceptive abilities.
Well, you get a lot of comparable phenomenon in different disciplines. You get it in the field of apparitions and ghosts, where you'll have several people may see an apparition, and other people in the same location may not. Shamans in various cultures have long reported communication with what they call the star people. It's hard to, for me, it's hard to sort it all out. It seems like it's a vast universe and we know so little about it. But one thing is certainly clear, and that is that just in recent decades we're learning more and more and more about relatively nearby planets in our section of the galaxy that seem to be capable of supporting life as we know it.
Yeah.